All right. Let's see. Harley's over here behind me. We got a lot going on today. We got 2 baseball games. So, and then we got kids over here on the playground. So we're not going to be able to do that. Hi, girl. She did take some food, regular food out of my hand. She didn't take the hot dogs at first. She did take some regular food. Ready? Come on. Good. Pretty sure with all the hubbub, the commotion. Good girl. Look. Come here. She said, "What are you doing, you weirdo? You gonna try to make me do something?" Let's let her walk away. Good girl. It's kind of weird when the line drags right. She does that in the grass too. Like it's a weird thing. Harley, come. Look how she takes that wide berth around the thing. Come. There you go. Good girl. Little under the chin affection. Harley, come. Oh, she went to the wrong side. Let's see if she comes this way. Come on, girl. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and finish it. Little bit of pressure. There we go. Come on. Good girl. Right. It was a little more distance. I think that the long line wheels are out, right? Harley, come. Yeah, good girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Good. Almost pressure. Good. Get a hand target. See how that she got close to this and she kind of wants to go around it? Okay. We don't care about that shit. Do we? We don't care if you go a little wide. Something weirds you out. Let's see. Harley, come. Yeah, good girl. Good. Right? So maybe it helps for me to drop the line. She ain't gonna go nowhere, right? I got 30 feet. Let's see. You think the recall game she'll be weird about? Harley, ready? Get it. Good. She's like, what are you doing throwing that piece of food over there? Good girl. Oh, you're not gonna take it now? Okay. You over it? What was that, 3 in a row? Didn't we figure that out the other day? If we do 3, that's enough. So let's go. We have new people with a thing. So she's doing real good when I call her to come out the door. Even like if she comes out and there's too much commotion by the door because everybody wants to go in front of the door, she'll go back and then I'll call her, she'll come back out. She seems to be a lot better outside, right? I mean, she's doing good inside too. I mean, like confidence wise, like all this stuff. If it was that noisy inside, she'd be kind of like, even when I just get up and go to the kitchen or something, she'd be kind of weird about it still. And I can't always throw food. I get to a little bit, and then sometimes she doesn't take it, right? Good girl. Right. Let's see what happens here. Good. I don't think I've walked in front of her in quite a while. Let's see if we do this. Good. So it's kind of weird, right? I was trying to see if doing this, if I could feed while I'm walking in front of her here, if that would start helping inside, where like when you get up and walk by, she doesn't go. So with putting the leash on, she's a couple times, instead of staying by the door, she's gone back and jumped on the couch. And so when I go up to put the leash on while she's on the couch, like for a while she'd be, even if you're coming in like this and slow, right? So you want to go in kind of slow and sideways. Good girl, not straight at them. So even if when I was doing that, I might have been able to help by kneeling down more. It's your lucky day, girl. We don't got to go mess with that stuff. We can go on the red one. It doesn't have a ramp though. I mean, she's good on stairs. I think the ramp helps. Well, maybe the stairs will help, right? Because she's used to stairs. I think the ramp helps being a different surface because you don't have to also step up, which can be awkward, right? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I've had to, and in the hallway too. In the hallway, if she goes out in the hallway and goes on the landing, and I go to put the leash on, she would, not at first, well, at first it was shiver the whole time. And then it got to where she wouldn't at first until I got real close, right? So now, even in both of those situations, she doesn't shiver at all. So it's a kind of, we get a couple reps of being able to counter condition it, and then a ton of reps of just desensitizing it. Make it all no big deal. Everything is no big deal. there's always one direction they want to fly off, right? This way or that way she walks really good. This way she wants to fly around. So maybe going this way is where I need to do the inside turn, right? So we can go inside turn. Good girl. Let's see if she takes off. Ah, look at that. Ah, there she goes. You want a break, buddy? Let's turn this thing off. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't think of nothing. Hi. Right? So normally when I would sit down, she would back up. This time I sat down and she came forward. You tired, girl? You don't want them? What if I eat them? How come you're taking regular food but not hot dogs? It's kind of weird. Maybe I just need to use a regular food. Try to go that high value to offset all the excitement, right? 2 baseball games. Oh, good girl. My hand going all up over her head. She didn't freak out. Showed no scaredy. Her tail's not even tucked under. Right? Right. So I went to bed. I should have waited until she was eating. So they came to get Charlie for adoption event, and the girl was, I think she lives there, or she might just visit, but she knows her because she's been in foster for a couple years. And the girl was, that's what she did, is on the head. So go under the chin like this, and short, right? And then for over, right? So now she's stressed out. But you saw the one time when I was up here, she was okay with it. I shouldn't have done right at her face like that. I should have done it back. Right. But that might be something over the top of the head we have to really work to get to. See, that makes her stop wanting the food. Oh, there was one more. It's little bitties. It's a little bitty, it's an itty bitty piece. So I don't want that shit. right? So what would backing up be? So she's good like this. That was 3 in a row, right? So it's the amount of times or something too. All right, let's see. So maybe if we just go sideways. All right. Back it up a little more. And we can do the leash. No food while I do the leash. I didn't do enough time in between, huh? You think she'll do food games? Ready? Get it. Ready? Get it. So I was thinking maybe she'd go back to do food recall games. But she's not. But this right here is good. Hand feeding. I should have done this from the start. I can make her come in close. Ooh, you see that little bit of space in? She's like, yeah, I ain't doing it. Oh, there we go. Hi. All right, and she's not choosing to back up yet. Just kind of right. So a lot of earlier on, I couldn't even get her between the legs. So to get her this close, what if I lean back? Because it's spatial pressure, right? But she would come in and get and then go. She's actually kind of staying right here. All that stuff is good, right? Little steps. Have you had enough? Too much going on? Kids are running around now. Stupid kids. The baseball game's quieter. Oh, as soon as I said something, right? See? I should have done more of this from the start. She wasn't taking food though. But maybe if I would have, because I waited a week, I wanted her to just eat for a while and just get used to the environment better. Then after a week is when I started trying to hand feed, but I would drop it and then take, right? So pressure, food, pressure off. Hmm. You look like you're tired. We haven't even done nothing. You want to try to play? Good. Right. So would that be something brave that we rewarded? She didn't move away when I moved the backpack over. Oh, there was too much. All right, whatever, dude. This is probably way too long. I don't want to turn it that way because there's kids over there. I want people to think I'm being a weirdo. Oh, sorry, girl. Should have put it over here.